Rich Rising, my love. Y'all, so my past life deck was calling me. Rich Rising, my love. If this is your first time here, I am Regal Essence. I am Queen TV. I am Queen Ruby After Dark. I am Life as a Love Goddess. I am Life the Laid Back Mom. I'm your crystal healer and Dilla. I'm your ray of sunshine in the afternoon time. I'm your past life princess, and I'm my ABA therapist and pre-K teacher. Hey, boo, hey, so listen. So, my past life deck was calling me, so I'm here to get you guys a past life narrative. Okay, so we got deceit on the table. We got caretaker, putting others first, and deceit is associated with manipulation and betrayal in a past life. And the reason why we want to learn about our past life energy is because it will help us with healing a energy we may be struggling with in our current existence. Okay, so if this is your first time here, make sure that you follow me on all my social medias. Comment below if this resonates with you. Let's get to know each other in the comments, because I am looking to create and cultivate a healing community of like-minded individuals who are looking to heal, grow, and glow. So if that is your jammy jam, you're going to love it here. All right, so learning and teaching, we always learn it. We always see, I'm always teaching and I'm always learning. Loneliness, we're going to get into loneliness, okay? So longing for love. Ooh, and spouse and lover, finding love. So let's get into it. All right, so you getting over any deceit, betrayal, putting others first. You've learned from the past, and you are finding the love that you have been longing for. Let's get into it. So listen, let's talk a little bit about deceit. The more I go through life, the more I'm starting to realize that people are deceitful, okay? So I am learning from previous lessons in life so that I don't make the same mistakes with people. So deceit always comes out over and over again. So basically, we are always learning new lessons. We're learning how it is that people operate, and we're learning how to just get on past it, right? Let me see what angel is. Okay, yes, we are, because we are courageous and we're taking on challenges. I was about to say, we ain't see no, oh no, that's the warrior card. Let's see. Okay, leadership. I see leadership, and we got warrior. So we are taking on any challenges. We are being courageous, and we're stepping into our leadership role. So listen, y'all, we learning whatever it is that we need to learn so that we can block out anything that would be a blockage to our love life. Okay, because at the end of the day, everybody wants love. Okay, so we are healing past any trickery, any old cycles, continuing to get into the same relationships, repeating cycles, things of that nature. We are healing that, all right? So deceit is a card that is reminding us to release attachments to people who use or dishonor you. Learn to have the right, know that you have the right to expect and respect. Let me start over. Let me calm down. This card carries a clear message about releasing attachments to people who use or dishonor you, okay? Know that you have the right to expect respect and to receive it from others and from yourself. So receiving respect from yourself means to have positive self-talk, right? Tell yourself, I'm proud of myself. Like, don't beat yourself up. Don't use a lot of negative things to it's easy for us when people start to see us, it's easy for us to naturally want to dumb ourselves down or, just make ourselves want to fit in. But just be careful. Speak kind to yourself. Speak kind about yourself, okay? Even if at first thought something negative comes to mind, don't say it, okay? Just say thank you or smile or whatever the case may be. Learn how to be able to receive that love, respect, and honor from others, okay? I'm learning. I think we all learning, okay? Trust yourself to be discerning in all your relationships and learn to trust others who prove themselves worthy. The affirmation for the deceit card is, I live in my personal power. I trust in myself and in my ability to take charge. Get into it. All right, so we doing that, right? Now, we're going to get into longing for love. We never got into the loneliness card, so we're going to find out how the longing for love and the loneliness card is going to pull together us putting others before ourselves in a past life, learning and growing and teaching, right? Deceit, learning about getting over deceit and spouse and lover. So we finding some love, we healing some deceit, and we learning and we growing and we putting ourselves first. Okay. All right. So longing for love is the number 20. So let's get into it. All right. So there can be many karmic causes for present loneliness. Many may be past life choices of separation from others, such as celibacy or taking vows of celibacy, right? So some of us were monks, we were nuns, so we took on certain vows in a past life. And that loneliness that we felt in that lifetime, that same energy can be showing up in this lifetime, right? So if your present longing is not attached to a specific individual, your past life choice to give up love is still haunting you today, okay? But we're finding love, okay? But we finding love, so we find the love. If you're longing for a specific person, it speaks more to a past life relationship trouble than to your personal choices, okay? Perhaps you endured the rejection of an unrequited love situation, or someone that you love left. Even if your spouse died in early death, you could have spent the rest of your life missing that person and longing for their return, okay? Isn't that so deep, y'all? You can actually meet somebody, they might be your boss, or they could be any other random person in your life, and they could have actually been a spouse or somebody that you like lost in a past life. Isn't that deep? Even with our romantic relationships, y'all, sometimes it be so much that goes into all of these strong emotions that we feel. All right. So even if you meet someone and have an instant longing for them, even if you don't know them well, this actually may not be love at first sight. It could be an old issue of need or even desperation. And if you can't seem to get over a lost love in this life, it may be a powerful old emptiness filling your subtle inner memory, okay? So remember, energy never dies, so we can bring those same energetic remembrances sometimes into this current life. So that's why it's important for us to learn that so that we can heal. All right, even worse than being alone is the empty feeling of being with someone who doesn't care about you or prioritize you. In fact, the worst kind of loneliness is to be in a loveless relationship. Clock it, all right? If this card is near the angel Michael in your spread, it could be a sign that it's time to cut cords. So it came near it didn't come near an angel per se, but it came near the warrior card. And the warrior card reminds us that we need to take courage. So I don't know if someone needs to be courageous and cut ties with a relationship, cut ties with a loveless relationship, but I encourage you to do that, okay? And I'm giving you that understanding to help you understand why. People often be like, I don't understand why. We have so many whys in life, but actually, if you ask the question, God will send you the answer. Now, it's up to you how it is that you want to receive it, but the answer, listen, the universe be answering. The answer is always there. All right, so let's get into the karmic shift as it relates to loneliness. Now, remember, karma comes in three ways as it relates to our past life. We can be balancing out karma in one of three ways. One, we don't want to deal with that energy at all whatsoever. We want to annihilate it. We dealt with it before, don't want to deal with it now. Another energy, we could need to balance it out. Say we were too lenient in a past life, and in this lifetime, we need to gain some boundaries, be courageous, right? And then also there is a reverse of fortune, meaning something that you lost in the past life, you're here to gain it in this lifetime, all right? So let's see what the karmic shift is as it relates to longing for love. If you're staying in a lonely or loveless relationship, the karmic question is why? Your willingness to settle for disinterest from your partner only digs you deeper into that karmic hole, assuring that you'll come back to more loveless relationships of all kinds. Your job, your children, all that shit. Often with the very same person, different body. Same energy, well, I should say same energy, different body, okay? Your soul wants you to let go of the pattern of being without love, either alone or in an empty relationship. This karma can be reversed by first choosing to give yourself the love that you're longing for, Then opening your heart to the truly loving partner that you deserve. And not saying that that partner is going to come tomorrow, you're going to get a divorce and you're going to fall in love again. You may have some time in between, but that time in between is so important. And it's crazy because within the last 6 months, I have come into contact with so many people that are in loveless relationships. And like, to me, it's just asinine. Like, I could, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't imagine being in a relationship with someone that's not giving me every single thing that I need and want. And when, I guess to say every single thing is like pretty lofty, but when you are mature adults, you should be able to talk through shit and y'all should be able to come up with a resolution, right? Or even if the resolution is we agree to disagree, like after all, we are adults, right? All right, so let's get into the affirmation. I'm about to get out of here and get to work. So your affirmation for the day is, I let go of toxic longing and make my own self-love a priority. I attract a mutually loving, fully present partner who makes me a priority too. Clock it, okay? Clock it. And I have definitely had to embody that energy within my life. I have really had to, I love love, but I had to decenter men per se. And it's very, very empowering in ways that you don't necessarily realize when you first start out on that journey, but then you start to look around and you realize all the things in your life that have actually blossomed whenever you decentered your energy from situations that are not giving back to you in the same way that you're giving to them. So anyway, you guys, that's all I got for y'all. Make sure that you like this video, comment below, share with a friend, and remember, I love you. Peace.